Okay, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is having a good Saturday so far. We are live with some more shiny hunting today. We're going for the Frillish today. This is a little bit of an unexpected one because we didn't know we could go for this, but I was made aware that we can go for this, and we can also go for Elgin in SOS as well. So the SOS is not finished yet. We still have a couple more mons to SOS, but we finally got them all yesterday, so hopefully this SOS Shining is a little bit nicer to us. How are we all though? Welcome on into the stream, ladies and gents. Let's we got coming through early on in. Ash, how you doing? Tristan, welcome to the stream. Speedsters, how you doing? Rose, welcome to the stream. Lucifer, how you doing? Matt, welcome on in. Mahai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me get my adrenaline orb. Miguel, how you doing? Mariah, welcome to the stream. Thor, how you doing? Spatial Ren, how you doing? Sabrina, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I've not seen you in like 5 to 6 years. Shiny Pikachu. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everybody, I hope all is good with you, my man. Welcome back. Very dusty on my 3DS. Feels like I haven't used it in years, even though I literally used it yesterday. Kokai, how you doing? Andrea, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. The only bad thing is we have another mon that heals itself, so I'm going to be false swiping quite a bit. But we don't have a Fex Spore to deal with, Ingrain, all of those issues, so we should be okay. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. If you haven't already, guys, do me a massive favor. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. I do need to quickly sort the camera out because it's going to keep trying to auto thingy-majiggy. Camera control, focus, apply. Okay, that's better. All right, now we can cook. All right, 3 encounters there. Isa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Shining the first 10 encounters today. I mean, we kind of deserve that because the mall took 585, so we do kind of deserve a very quick SOS. And it looks like we have the female one as well today, not the male. I don't know if they can call in both. I don't know if they can call in female and male. But it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we get the shiny, that's all that matters. But there are 16 left to get, and then we are done. Oh no, it can call in males. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. It can call in. That's going to get annoying. That's going to keep making me think that the shinies popped up, but it just hasn't. Finally got my shiny Pichu. 1,366 eggs. Congratulations, Dylan. A lovely way to start the day. Having a chill Saturday. How's it going for you? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Tokamon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Closing in on the 50 likes though, guys. Remember, 50 likes is a times 1.5 on the first wheel spin after that. Are the males and females different shiny colors too? Yes, they are. I think they're just both a little bit darker. So obviously the female shinies on the currently hunting, so that's a little bit darker. I think it's the same for the blue. Braiasaur, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hatched my shiny giraffe rig in 176 eggs yesterday. Currently going for Hisuian Growlithe in Scarlet. Best of luck, man. Hope you get the Hisuian doggo. Let me false swipe again. Everybody getting shinies lately. It's good to see. It's good to see. It's good to see. We like I say, we're on a little bit of a drought lately, so it's nice to be ending that drought and getting some sparkles left, right, and center. You're good, Braiasaur. Best way to be. How am I? Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. It does recover a lot, this thing. Oh, the male shiny is green, is it? Oh, okay. Well, then I've got the regular male in the thumbnail, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. I put in shiny Frillish. And that's the first image that came up, so. We were 6 minutes of EV hack like, yes, I know, Ash, I know. I'll be doing it later, I'll be doing it later. I know, Wait, to be fair, it's not my fault. You guys forgot to remind me yesterday. Good luck, and all that good stuff. Thank you, my man. We need the good look. We need the good looks today. We do need the good looks today. We do want to go back-to-back shiny SOSs. It'd be great. It'd be great. Nobody's currently picking the next shiny, though, so it will be up to me. And to be fair, I probably will go back to Masuda just so we do have one more SOS to go in Elgin, but it doesn't matter. Depends what happens. I minded you yesterday. Yeah, but like 20 minutes in though, man. It wasn't near enough near the end. So it's easily forgettable. Easily forgettable. So it's my fault just as much as your guys' fault. I think we can all agree on that. I think we can all agree on that. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Soggy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Aras, how you doing? Alright, let me false swipe. We also do need to evolve this as well when we get it, but I'm pretty sure it's in Scarlet. It's in Sword and Shield, so we can just evolve it there. Someone slandered my good name in Hammy's stream yesterday. It was not very nice. Someone slandered your name in what way? No, I'm not done it yet, Soggy. We've only been live for 5 minutes, so how could I have done the 6 minutes in 5 minutes? I mean, hey, we can say that I did it. That'd be fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It was funny though when you realised. I always loved Crystal Palace. Yeah, I'm very glad they won. Very, very glad they won. It is in Sword and Shield, so definitely can evolve it there. Yeah, we got plenty of XP candy as well, so it should be easy. Did anyone save you yesterday? I thought Wimbledon was next shiny. No, Mariah. Well, there was a lot of spins going on, and it was kind of going back and forth. I think Orange got it, and then someone else got it, and then Maddie got it again, and she got choose the next shiny, which luckily is not something that we it's something that we had to go for that we needed. So yeah, that's why we can go for Frillish today. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're all playing, and they put my name as the username. And oh Jesus, Mariah. Yeah, I mean that's trolls absolutely love Jackbox because it's just the anonymity and stuff, isn't it? I think when we used to play ages ago, I think that happened a couple of times to us as well. 9, 10 Europe English clubs in Europe potentially next year. It could be big. It could be big. It could be big. Nearly at 10 encounters already. We're flying through. It's a lot easier than Morlul, which you absolutely love to see. Oh, that's been disabled. I don't even know if Poison Jab will kill here. It does. Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed to know. It might not call something else in because I've used a not very effective move, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Another bubble beam. If I had water absorb, would be chilling, but at the same time, I wouldn't be able to hit this thing with false swipe. So I guess can't get away with water absorb. Dude. Well, blaming us again. Leave streaming goes to. Well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, Ash. I ain't taking the blame. Right, that's still disabled. Cursed Body is gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's nowhere near as bad as Effects Ball. Nowhere near as bad as Effects Ball. Rolly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I need to eventually hunt for the females. I have Shiny Male, Frillish, and Jellison. You going for? But yeah, I mean, I probably will eventually, but as of right now, we just need one for the Shiny Living Dex. Deshaun, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Matt, how you doing? Imagine I live stream and everyone just thought because I couldn't tell them we had a lot of fun. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Yeah, it's again, there's some awful people, aren't there? Really. Anthony's Galactic Games, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Cursed Body is minor compared to Effect Spore. Yeah, Effect Spore, paralyzing you, poisoning you, putting you to sleep. Don't want any of that. Cursed Body's fine because I can just use my other move, but I like the females a little better from this line. Yeah, I think I like the color more as well. But I'll take any kind of shiny. If the male wants to pop up, the female wants to pop up, I don't even care. As long as it's got a star on it, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Hammy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Early shiny today. I think we lock it in. I think we lock that early shiny in right now. I think we get it under. I mean, we did get that Ledibur in 15, so we could recreate that. We could recreate that. Getting closer to 50 likes though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. So we gotta do. Male Jellison is the Pringles mascot. It definitely is. It definitely is. He loves a Pringle. Rose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. All right, another false swipe. I'm not sure how many PP restores we have left. I think I have 2. I think I used 2 against them all, which isn't too bad. Because after this, we have one more SOS. So I need a few more items saved for the next SOS, because then I don't think there's anything else we can generally SOS. I think we've got everything we possibly can get for the Shiny Living Dex. So there's only a couple left. There's only a couple left. Very hot day today as well. Need all the H2O I can get. Also, this Frillish took so long to find. It's supposed to be a 20% chance encounter rate. Tell me why it took me like 18 encounters. I was here for like 20 minutes trying to find it. I almost thought that they were lying to me and it wasn't actually in the game, but... dang right, I am. Hello Matt, good luck on the hunt. Sorry I can't be in the stream today. I'm still mad kidding, I'm doing Shadow Reggie Rock raids, so that's my night. No worries, Nabil. Best of luck with those Shadow Reggie Rocks, my man. Thank you again for all the gifted memberships yesterday, dude, as well. I really appreciate it. But yeah, hope that your Pokemon Go look's been good. Isn't it Regigigas today as well? Oh, never mind, I got my shiny. Wait, you just got your shiny right now? You get your shiny just as you said that? It's windy here where I live. I'd love a bit of wind today because it's very hot. Very hot here today. Very hot day here today. Congrats on the shiny mushroom. Thank you, yes. So happy to get them all. It took its time. It took its time, but We eventually got it. We eventually got it. Oh, there you go. Congrats. Does that mean you're staying in the stream then, Nabil? Or are you trying to get another one? Either way, man, massive congrats. Hope the IVs are decent on it. Hope it's got some decent IVs. Good luck out of nowhere. Good luck. Look, Nabil's just got his shiny, so maybe that's gonna make me get my shiny. Maybe it's just gonna bounce. That shiny is gonna bounce onto me. Was that Mochi and hat combo gonna be bad for you today? Not looking forward to it. That's why I'm waiting for it to maybe cool down a slight, because in a hat it's already boiling in this room. So with that hat is literally +6 heat, +6 heat on that. Yeah, the weather's been mad lately, so hot and dry. Yeah, it's been. I don't think we're planned any rain for a while as well, which is kind of crazy because we need that rain. We need that rain every now and again. Maybe Nabil stole your shiny look. I don't know. I feel like my shiny look is popping now. Now we've got the Maul, I think we can move into the shiny Frillish pretty quick. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm pretty confident. Dredge Giga stay, but I already got that early morning. Was doing Regirock and got it just now. There you go. All in a good day's work then, sorted for the day. Completed it. Well. If it isn't the guy who likes to squirm out of his mochi responsibilities. Look, as I was saying, it's your guys' fault as much as mine. I was reminded like once about it by Ash, and that was really early into the stream. So that's all I'm saying. I will do it today, of course. Just need it to cool down slightly. I do actually have a fan here as well. My fan, which I could turn on if the mochi gets that bad. Let's hope our plane gets to Spain easily and then it can rain. Hunting for Shannon Ridge Gigas almost for a month now. I mean, I live in Scotland. I swear it hasn't rained properly in like a month or two. Yeah, dude, like literally, there's been like nothing. In like the whole UK, it's kind of crazy. Ignis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just made the most delicious looking chicken bacon buffalo sandwich for my guy's lunch break. If he doesn't marry me immediately, I may, right? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the credentials, isn't it? You expect at least one of those kind of Sammys. And if you get one of those, then it basically ties the knot for you, right? Basically does. Only fun you have, man. Now, if only today was Wormadam Hunt, but some people are just that evil, I guess. Hey, look, it was a community effort. It was both sides, though. There was a war yesterday. There was a war going on. Because obviously, Nabil spun it, and then the other side spun it. I think it was Orange spun it, and then Maddie spun it back, and then somebody else spun it, and then Maddie spun again, but she got choose the next shot. It was a whole war yesterday. SVDS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But the main thing is that we're taking away from it is we're shiny hunting a Frillish right now, which I didn't even know I could get from SOS. So there we go. The stream was lagging. Just try refreshing, man. Should sort it out. Going after EV after getting a shiny Ghastly from SOS. Best of luck with it. It was a tug of war. It was. Also, did not do the mochi with the glasses yesterday. Yes, I've been told by a lot of people today, but nobody mentioned it yesterday apart from Ash. So I think everybody forgot about it. Just saying, it wasn't just me. Everybody else forgot about it apart from Ash. So look, I ain't being blamed for this because everybody forgot, but I will do it today. Don't worry about it. The name of this game, Callum, is Ultra Sun. I'm only slightly hurt that my wheel spin was taken away. But the main thing is... Oh, no, you didn't get a... No, that's a bit harsh. I was about to say at least you got add a wheel option yesterday, but you didn't. And now that sounds a little bit harsh. I can only apologise for that. Bit tired, but doing good. How are you? Yeah, not doing too bad. Or not we remembering to get mochi in. Yeah, I'm going to do it in a bit when it cools down a little bit. It's absolutely boiling in this room right now. And this hat, if it was regular mochi, I'd be fine. But this hat, like I say, it's +6 heat. So we'll get the 6 minutes done. You hoped everyone would have forgotten today? No, I generally forgot yesterday. But then like 3 people reminded me about it after the stream. And then I knew for a fact that I would have to do it today. What are my thoughts on Frillish? I like Frillish. I think it's a cool Pokemon. It's got some big gender difference as well, which is always cool because it means that it's like 2 different shinies basically. I left stream and thought you were going to do it after I dipped. I did do it. Everybody just forgot for whatever reason. Can't believe it. I want to switch to Remaster of Sun and Moon if they won't do X and Y or Black and White. This game looks fun. What happens if it heats up in a few instead of cooling down? Well, I mean, it should cool down. It's nearly 8 PM, so... I just know one thing for sure. I never asked a favour from chat ever again. I asked this one at a lifetime. As some people think, don't come later and ask for my help on Pocket Layer. Hey, I get what... I understand. I get it. I get what you mean. If I get male shiny Eevee, it will be Sylveon for Salandit. I think getting mochi calls for double time. I don't know about that. Well, that means everyone else has to mochi as well, because everyone else forgot. So does that mean we're all mochiing at the same time? Maybe. How you doing, Ben? Good to see you. I got my eye on you, Maddie, and no, you did not. We'll have to agree to disagree. We'll have to agree to disagree. You did with like 30 minutes left yesterday. 30 minutes left. Yeah, no, you didn't miss it. Don't worry. But that's why I didn't do it, because I knew that Rose had missed it, and I didn't want to make sure she missed it. So actually, I was being really nice. I know, man. I don't mean you, of course. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, it was like I say, it was a battle. It was a battle, that's for sure. It was a close battle as well. The wheel had. I don't think the wheel's ever been spun that much in a stream before. We don't mind much if I get to see you suffer. No one else can see me much. What shiny Pokemon do you still need? There's 16 we still need. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but they're mostly Generation 5. They're mostly Generation 5 mons. The only other Generation mons we need are Lunatone, and then we've done Gen 3. We need Bunnelby and Binacle, then we've done Gen 6. And then we just need Gen 5. So that means we have 13 shinies from Gen 5 that we need. Because we've done Gen 1, we've done Gen 2, we've done Gen 4, we've done Gen 7, we've done Gen 8, we've done Gen 9. All of those Pokemon that you can physically get as a shiny have been obtained from those regions. It is just Gen 3, 5, and 6 left. Why did you lack so much on Gen 5? Because they haven't really been a Gen 5 game since, you know. And a lot of the Gen 5 mons, not a lot, but quite a few just haven't been available on the Switch. So yeah, that's why. But obviously, Gen 4 you had BDSP, but you also had Gen 1, 2, 3, 4 in that. Gen 9 there was a slight lack of Gen 5 mons, same as Gen 8. You like the Elemental Monkeys, none of those were in any of the games. You got Patrat, Watchhog. I don't know, there's just a lot that I never got. I don't know why, but... Matt is anti-Gen 5. I love Gen 5. Do I have Shiny Miltank? I have Shiny Miltank, yeah. Gen 5 remake that they skipped, just saying. I'm with you on that one, man. Where is our Gen 5 remake? Give me our Gen 5 remake. I helped Nabil, I was trying. You did help Nabil. You respun the Wormadam. You did respin the Wormadam. Hello there, how are things going here? How you doing, Damien? Good to see you. We're just shiny hunting on this sunny Saturday. That one's Gen 5 to crumble. I love Gen 5. Gen 5 is great. Gen 4 had the huge benefit of Legends Arceus shiny odds. That's very true. We had BDSP and Legends Arceus for Gen 4, so Gen 4 was actually pretty easy to complete. Especially with Gen 4, you had the mythicals that are available to get through Mystery Gift, like Darkrai, Arceus, Shaman, and then we got the Manaphy and stuff later on down the line. So Gen 4 you can generally complete. Like, it's pretty good. Like, that we have every single Gen 4 Pokemon now. Gen 5 can stay away forever for all like you hated those games. You hated those games. That's wild, man. Gen 5 is great. I love Gen 5. Oh, Maddie, you're good on my good books. You were the true hero yesterday, but unfortunately we had a villain, but I'm not saying names. There was a couple villains. Well, this thing has ominous wind. I didn't realize. That could be getting the boosts from that. I didn't even check. That's quite an issue, actually, now that I think about it. So it can keep ominous winding and can get +6 on everything. And then it can just, like, start destroying my sub every time. So hopefully we dodge that. We are closing in on the 50 likes, though, guys. Remember, first spin after 50 likes is times 1.5, as per usual. So if you haven't liked yet, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC, that's all you gotta do. The wheel yesterday was like a Star Wars battle. It was attacking. It was, you know, you had the left side attacking it, then you had the right side attacking it. It was bang, bang, bang. We did just hit 50 likes though, guys, and get some hashtag 50s in the chat for 50 likes. So that does mean the first wheel spin of the day will be a times 1.5. So what did you forget to do yesterday again? I forgot to do the mochi with the glasses and hat combo. That's what I forgot to do, unfortunately. Which I will be doing today. I will be rectifying that. I will do that today. Oh, look at 50 likes. He wants a shard of chaos. There are some bad things on the wheel now, though. That ×3 is on the wheel 3 times. And that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Let's get this under 50 encounters, though. Let's keep this shiny train alive. Getting a shiny every day. Like, if we still get a shiny every day now until the Switch 2 comes out, we'll be completing it. I only need one Frillish. No, I'm not bothering about the gender differences yet. Maybe something that we go for in the future, but as of right now, just the first shiny Frillish to show up, whether it's male or female, as long as it's shining, that's all we're bothered about. That's all we're bothered about. So become a legend and get ×3. Yeah, 1.5 times 3. It'll be interesting. Eric, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I think I'd probably prefer the female. I think I like the female shiny more. And I pray you get a ×2, then 3 times, then get hit with a mochi just because I'm so salty. That would be a lot of mochiing. We don't want to be anywhere near that. We don't want to be anywhere near a ×3 mochi. That's scary times. Okay, what does a male shiny look like? I think it's green. The one in the thumbnail just is a regular male. I didn't realize the shiny was a completely different color. I thought it was just a darker blue. But I put in shiny Frillish, so I assume that was just correct, but it's not. So. You want to see that as well, Ash? It's not happening. It's not happening. Not today. We're having a chill anti-mochi day today, apart from what I have to do. Hey, Shelby, how we doing? Welcome on in. How are you feeling today? Now we've got a Legends game for past and present. What era do you want next? Well, I mean, Legends EA is like a tiny bit futuristic, isn't it? But I think one in the far future could be kind of cool. Be interesting. You got scammed on my... I think I did. I don't know why. I don't know what you mean, but I think I did. I'm pretty sure. I'd agree. I'm gonna add a wheel option that I choose a random task you to do. A random task? Well, it's got to be within reason. Can't be like jump out the window. Can't be anything like that. Bubble Beam. The female Jellicent shiny is purple. The male shiny is green. I don't think that... I wouldn't say this shiny is purple on the currently hunting. I'd say that's definitely pink. I wouldn't say that's purple. Are you going to add your Pokemon into home? Yes, I'm not going to add them until I get all the ones for the 3DS, though. So once I get Frillish and then Elgin, then I'll move them all on. Scanned by the non-shiny Frillish. Oh, I see what you mean, Damien. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. Just beat Heath on some pocket battles. 3-1, no biggie. Well, this guy thinks he can take on everybody, and he's actually a bit of a rookie. He's actually a little bit of a rookie. I think Seto Kaiba would call him a third-rate duelist, to be fair. I think he would. The pink one turns coral red. No, Frillish shiny definitely is pink, but Jellicent is purple. Oh, Jellicent. Sorry, yeah, no, Jellicent's purple. Sorry, my bad. I don't think I read that right. Oh, no, you did say the female Jellicent is purple. Yeah, no, I was right. You trying to lead me astray there. Unbelievable. So, K. Mariah, he has bad reading comprehension. We can't blame him. Oh, no, you did say Jellicent. Never mind. You did. That's awkward. I'm getting them mixed up. I want to see the new Final Destination film. The goal was 10 times more than all the other films. Was good, though. Was good? Yeah, I might watch it. I don't know. I quite like the Final Destination movies. They're pretty good. Oh, but I swear RNG should go to jail or something. I know Regigigas was 1 in 10, but 2 in 6 raids. Then 1 Regirock from 3 raids, 1 in 20, but no Regidrago from 59. Your Reggie look is either super good or super bad. There's no in between. Jellicent is among the Pokemon I hate. Probopass and Pelipper are also on that list. Rudranch, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope I got that name right. I hope you're doing well. I want to see the thing it's kind of like that. Definitely hints at a... Yeah, could be. Alright, let me Leopard Berry here. Get some moves back on the Pangoros. Get some Aerial Aces back. I want to see the Final Destination film too, but I'm terrified to watch a horror movie in theaters. I'd rather be in the safety of my home. You'll have to put them glasses on. I will have to put them on today at some point, with the hat and the mochi music. It's not great. You hate slow bros. Why do you hate slow bros? Why do you hate slow bros? I like slow bro. Slow bro is kind of cool. Those sparkles there. The look on their face, the look on the Slowbro face. What do you mean? What do you mean? Made a derpy Pokemon binder in Pocket. So many good ones to choose from. I booked tickets to the new Lilo and Stitch film in our local cinema, and the missus and me. It's a date night. Can't wait till the 21st. Is it come out on the 21st or? Either way, have a good time, man. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. That actually looks really good. A lot of the live actions haven't been great, but that one does look really good. Let's get some false wives back. We're gonna be using a lot of leopard berries today, I think. Premiere on the 21st. I see. Have a good time, man. Have a good time. Right, the area lace there. I think this is popping up so quick. It's just so nice to do a good SOS after Mortal. It's nice. I'm hoping Elgim's easy as well. I'm hoping it's not too bad. A theatre price is as bad in the UK as it is in the US. Yeah, what's the average cinema price in the US? My favorite shiny Pokemon lane is Mega Shiny Rayquaza. It is, it's the best of the bunch. You can't go wrong with it. It is the best of the bunch. Is Ceruledge good? Ceruledge is a good Pokemon, but it's not a very good shiny Pokemon. But it's probably one of my favorite. That and Walking Wake are my favorite Gen 9 ones. Elgim's a really easy SOS. That's music to my ears. That's music to my ears, Soggy. We've just progressively got easier through the SOSs, which is nice. It'll be a nice one to end on. How you doing, Lily? Good to see you. Depends on the movie theater, honestly. Well, what's like the average? What's the average? Sending love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Always a good thing to send. My subs be disappearing, man. Not been to a theater in several years. Dude, I remember when cinema prices were like £4 a ticket. I've got some really, really old cinema tickets. Like, I think the first Pokemon movie I have, I think I still have my cinema ticket for that, and it was like £3.50 or something. Snorlad, how you doing? Hey man, how are you? Good luck with the hunt today. Gaining speed with them now. We're getting there. Hope you're doing well though, Darkest. Coco Bear, how you doing? Here in the Netherlands, the prices are quite decent, I'd say. Somewhere between 12 to 14 euros for a ticket, but then the drinks and snacks are insanely overpriced. I think that's just cinema culture in general. I think wherever you go, you're gonna be getting out another mortgage just to get a small popcorn. Waiting for Shiny Wake, that we'll not see for the long time. I know, it's such a good shiny as well. Walking Wake, I can't wait, man. It's such a good shiny. But yeah, we ain't gonna get it forever. Tickets in the US are like $10, but on naval bases they give discounts around here in Virginia, so movies $5 tickets here. Jeez. What happened to my hunting Pokemon Sword? We got the Yamask. We do need to go for another one at some point, but right now we're SOSing. But we do need to go back for that Yamask soon. I know nobody's choosing the next shiny as of right now. I'll be choosing it. ATM, but who knows? That could change. Maybe $15 a ticket, a little less maybe. Around $89 in currency for one ticket. 8.9's not bad. Anything under 10, and that's like really good. That's really good. Every time I'm not here, people always get shinies on stream. Movie here costs £5, Andrea. That's very cheap. That's like what the prices were for me like 20 years ago. But yeah, I've got like Spider-Man 1, the first Pokemon movie, like Shrek 1 or whatever, Shrek 2. Just like loads of really old films. I think I have like Finding Nemo. I have Revenge of the Sith when that came out. Just like, I don't know why I kept them all, but I kept like all my old cinema tickets. There used to be like these little kind of card things you got. Some good movies without any discounts with good environment. That's what you want though, man, because the environment can be really bad. If you get like some loud people or whatever, really ruins the experience. It's really annoying. Bum, bum, bum. Anyone else sneak in snacks to go to the movie theaters? I used to, but now I just don't have snacks at all. I get an Ice Blast because they're really good, but they're like a $5. They are kind of pricey. But so I remember going to big movies with my parents and my dad being able to pay just like 10 euros for the both of us. That's what I mean, man. Them's were the days. Them's were the days where you didn't have to. Yeah, because like a cinema, I feel like if you go as a family now, like a cinema outing would be like redonkulously expensive. Echo with a 15. It seems I finally got my orders of where we will be going, which seems to be Montana. About time I get back to skiing. Wait, are you moving there? Got my orders of where we will be going. Well, hang on, let me do this wheel spin first. Echo there with a 15 euros. This is times 1.5. First wheel spin of the day. Let me shuffle it a little bit for you.
Where we will be going, which seems to be Montana. About time
there we
I
go.
get back to
Let's
skiing.
see what we get. Come on, let's be good. Let's be good. Let's be good. Not too bad. I'll take it. It's not dangerous for me, and that's the main thing. It's not dangerous for me. Thank you for the 15 euros, though, Echo. Coming through the first donor of the day. That's 7.5 minutes. instead of the 5. Thank you so much, Echo. Please do show them some huge love in the chat. And did you say you're moving then? Especially taking small children or babies to movies, they should not be out. Yeah, babies shouldn't be allowed in movie theaters because they'll get bored, they'll get angsty, and then they'll start crying, and then it just ruins the whole thing. So, yeah, I don't think you should let babies into movie theaters. But even small kids can be like that as well, so... Do I mind which gender? I do not mind which gender, no. Snow Eye, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't sneak in food, I just eat after and discuss the movie. Moving to Montana unless something else comes up. Great. Fall specifically. Well, Echo, hope the move goes well. Best of luck with everything. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it. Can we get some yellow love hearts in the chat for Echo as well? Drop in the 15 euros. Thank you very much. I'm sure everything will be going swimmingly. Absolutely fantastical. Oh, need to sort those odds out. There we go. Thank you for the 15 though. Coming through the first donor of the day. Closing in on 100 likes as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you gotta do. Can be a good deed of the day. And remember, if we hit 100 likes, it means the first spin after 100 likes will be times 2. I have a problem with talking kids to movies. They should not be at, like, in my opinion, small kids should not be watching Deadpool. I mean, they shouldn't be allowed to get in, right? Is that... I don't even know what the age rating for Deadpool is. I can't remember. That being said, though, I think I went to the cinema like twice last year. If that, might have been once. Trainer, how you doing? Deadpool's rated R. Yeah, so kids should not be going into that movie anyway. Like the movie, the people in charge will be like, yeah, they're not going in there. Are you looking for a specific gender for British? No, I don't care about the gender. I just, as long as it shines, that's all I'm bothered about. I used to work at movie theaters, but I quit when people trash the bathroom toilets and they try to make me clean them. I was hired to just clean at theater rooms. That's it. Yeah, it's not great for kids, Kakai. Not great for kids. Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing a lot better if the shiny shows up today, though. Hisuian Growlithe in 45 eggs. Please slide that Masuda look this way when you get a chance, because that is a redonkulous shiny look. I think the next egg hunt has to be under odds. It has to be. We're not going 14 out of 17 for over odds, Masuda. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. No, we need a bit of luck. North Dakota was also on that list in options. If we got that, I would cry since it is so bloody cold. Yeah, that's a good job that you dodged that, then. You dodged a bullet there. Don't want to be dealing with that insane coldness. Do I have Celebi? I have Celebi from an event, but I don't have the Crystal Celebi. But if somebody does spin duplicate shiny, they could make me go for the shiny Celebi and Crystal. Favorite subject at school? Probably media. The only time I care about the gender is when I'm going for a certain naming theme. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Unless there's a reason for me to go for a specific gender, I'm not really too bothered about it. I just love that the Star Wars prequels and the opportunity to drop F-bombs too. Too bad Samuel Jackson didn't, though. That would have been great. Mace Windu dropping F-bombs. North Dakota is my mochi, so cold it does not snow, but just ice. You'll be surprised you got to see it Until Dawn, which was a mistake unlike the game. The movie is so bad. There was a family fighting with staff because they didn't allow their kids to be inside. Yeah, I don't know why they'd even fight about it. It's crazy, man. Like, if you're taking your little kids to a horror, like, what do you expect? Because not only is it going to disrupt the movie for everyone there, but then your kids are just going to have nightmares and stuff, so... Really wanted to see the Minecraft movie, but didn't want to see the whole chicken jockey screaming situation. Yeah, didn't they start doing, like, special screenings for that? Where people were kind of, like, encouraged to make loads of noise. Because it was that bad. Shiny Crystal Celebi would have to play through the game first. No, I think we're pretty much done. Maybe, like, a little bit. I think I'm pretty close to the Elite Four. Or whatever. Or done Johto, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've done most of it. I haven't played it in a long time, though. But I don't think it'd take that long. Right now, I'm trying to decide if I'm working on a Pokeball project or hatching eggs / herb or hunting tonight. Got shiny White Stripe Basculin yesterday. 315 eggs. Gonna get a level 1 shiny Basculin Legion. Oof, not bad. Everybody got that good Masuda look, but me, man. Slide it this way. Slide that Masuda look this way, please, and thank you. Do you know the conditions to start shiny hunting Celebi to begin with? I have absolutely no idea, no. Don't you have to... Is it something to do with the GS port? I don't actually have a clue. Do you know how to do it, or will I have to look it up? So instead of Minecraft, I want to see Revenge of the Sith with my brother. I mean, that's a great movie anyway. You can't go wrong with Revenge of the Sith. You cannot go wrong with it. Absolutely banging movie. I remember watching it in cinema. I went for one of my friend's birthdays when it came out years ago. Which game is this, Mark? This is Pokemon Ultra Sun. Zilvion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. No, I'll have to have a look at how to do the Celebi event. I'm not actually 100% sure how to do it. Might name each Star Wars movie name from best to worst, including Rogue One and Solo. Oh, hang on. I'd have to think about that because that's. I mean, whatever I say is going to upset people. I think I prefer. Do I prefer the prequels to the? I don't know. I think episode. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? I don't even know. What is my favorite Star Wars movie? I wasn't a massive fan of the new trilogy. I wasn't like a crazy fan of that. I think they did a lot of stuff wrong. That nearly ruined Star Wars, but then luckily all the things they brought after that have kind of saved it. With like the Mandalorian and Rogue One and everything. It might be Revenge of the Sith, you know, I think. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, Rogue One's really good. Rogue One's very, very good. Rogue One is very, very good. Couldn't you just start Fire Red first Pokemon game I've ever played? Thought it would be best to go back to the beginning. Absolute banging game, man. Can't go wrong with Fire Red and Leaf Green. The prequels, especially Revenge of the Sith, are amazing. How was Avatar 2? Is that Avatar 2 The Way of Water or something like that? Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was good. Pretty interesting twist at the end. I won't spoil it, even though it's been out for years now. But beat the game, then I think to get to the Erica City, I think. Can't remember. Then go back to the Bug Gym City with the Rare Pokeball Guy House, do a quest, then wait. Oh, you gotta wait a full 24 hours, then Celebi unlocks. Oh, you have to wait 24 hours? Okay. Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to, Okay, so if we do end up going for Celebi, we'll probably have to complete it and then probably wait a day. We'll have to shiny hunt something else randomly and then go back to it. That's what we'll probably have to do. Are you looking specifically for female Frillish? No, whichever one pops up I'm fine with. Tentacle, how you doing? With all the current Star Wars content, Andor is my favourite show and Revenge of the Sith is still my favourite movie with Rogue One close second. Where Water, I liked it. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I definitely will have a look at it, but... Well, I mean, we might even go for Celebi anyway. It's only if somebody makes me go for it. If not, then it doesn't even matter. I sold my 2DS and my Pokemon Sun game years ago when I was 13. I regret it. Yeah, I've never met somebody that doesn't regret selling their Pokemon games. I did it as well. Luckily for me, it wasn't anything crazy. I sold Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Dash. They're the only Pokemon games I sold. Luckily kept all the ones behind me. Luckily kept all of those. It was just a couple of spin-offs that I sold, which I still regret, obviously, but there's other people that have sold like a lot of their old stuff, yeah, so, but like I said, I've not met one person that doesn't regret selling like all their old stuff. It's just the nostalgia in your childhood, man, just getting rid of it all is just sad. Andor's so good, it's the first TV show ever to get 5 episodes in a row rated 9.5 and higher. So we'll make him do it? I don't know, I don't think people are going to make me do it. I think people are going to make me go for Wormadam before Celebi. I sold Pokemon Ranger and Battle Revolution. Slightly regret the latter since Battle Revolution is pretty expensive now. I think pretty much every single Pokemon game's gone up in price, right? Apart from like the newer ones. All the old games like DS era and below. I think 3DS have all kind of stayed around the same price. I think Auras, X and Y, you can still pick up pretty cheap, like 25, 30. But when you start hitting the DS era, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, like it shoots up to over £100, which I don't know why. Maybe because it's just like the best era of Pokemon games, but you could set up the Crystal Hunter Celebi in case you get made to hunt it. I could do, but if nobody makes me shiny hunting, then it's just wasted time. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't care if you would hunt Wormadam anymore, but if someone tries to make you hunt Celebi, I'll do my best to change that. Only because what? Platinum goes for hundreds of USD. Yeah, I mean, I've got them all, which I'm very happy about. I have Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Gold, Silver, Red, Blue, Yellow, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. I've got them all. The only game I'm missing, the only main series Pokemon game I'm missing is Pokemon Crystal. And it's because I never had it as a kid, and it's expensive as hell nowadays, and I'm not buying it because it's like £300. I don't know why Crystal's so expensive. Maybe it's because it was produced a lot less, but it is stupid expensive. I'd rather not see Celebi Shine Hunt. Anything else is better. Could be another war then. Could be another war. Well, I don't want to ban or mute. It's only because you won't get banned or muted. You will not get banned or muted. Don't worry about that. You didn't get it on the 3DS? No, I'm talking about like the old kind of game. I don't think I did get Crystal on the 3DS, but I'm talking like the actual kind of like solid game. Like this is obviously Pokemon Gold. Like I don't have Crystal like this, so. But I've got everything else. Every other game I have apart from Crystal. It's the only one I'm missing, which is a shame because it's one away, and then I've got every single game all the way up to Scarlet and Violet. Every single Pokemon game, and I've got a few spin-offs as well. All my spin-offs are up there as well. Pokemon Crystal is going for 65 out of CEX. That will be the download code, I believe. Or it will just be without the box. I have to get it with the box, otherwise it's pointless. Wait, if you don't have Crystal on 3DS, then you can't hunt Celebi to begin with. Oh, wait. No, I might have... No, I must have Crystal on. Wait, I kind of want to go to the home screen, but it will... If I go to the home screen, it will break my SOS, won't it? If I go to the home screen, will it break my SOS? Because I could go check. I think I have it. There's a listing on eBay for Crystal version for about $30. It must be a fake box then or something. It won't break my SOS? Okay, let me just double check. Pretty sure I have Crystal. No, I don't. Never mind, I can't even go for Celebi anyway. Do I not have Crystal? No, I have Silver. Never mind, can't even go for Celebi even if somebody wanted me to then. Do I not have... Never mind, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Never mind. There we... Well, Celebi's off the table. You could make me go for other legendaries in the wormholes and stuff, but Celebi's off the table. Why is your character dressed like such a goofball? Because it's on water. Cool Gamer 2.0, how you doing? Never mind then, chat. Celebi, we're alright. Although that also means that more people are going to go for Wormadam. Not even on another 3DS? No, I don't think so. I could have sworn I had it. Could have swore I had it, but maybe I don't. I mean, it wouldn't matter if it's on that 3DS anyway, because it doesn't have a capture card, so it'd have to be on this 3DS anyway. I swear I had it. I don't know. That's absolutely threw me off, because I could have sworn I had it. But I clearly don't. Unless it was on my other 3DS. But then why would I have bought it on that when I don't have a capture card on it? It requires you to jailbreak your 3DS to be able to get Crystal. Yeah, no, I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm gonna do it, Ash. Don't worry about it. Oh, maybe I'll just do it now and get out of the way. It is 8 PM. I don't think it's gonna get any cooler. I have Celebi and Sword and Shield right now. You can get it in Dynamax. Celebi? You can't get Celebi in Dynamax. Definitely can't get Celebi in Dynamax. Alright, let's get the mochi music. The worst music in history. Why is that not playing? Oh, it is playing. Right. A painful situation. There we go. The song summoned you, Jay. Unfortunate. Let me restart it. go. Let me get through this. Let me just shape my DS so I know where it is. Okay. Here we go. As long as we get this out of the way, then it's done. We don't have any more in the bank, so. Why are you so angry? Wait. What's happened? Chilling over here. What are you doing? What's going on? What are people talking about? Oh, hang on. I got a poison jab. Something's low-key a banger. I don't know about that. This is not art. This is unfortunate. I think Maddie's missing it though. I don't think Maddie's here, and she was the one that wanted this. I'm gonna move the ears. Can't do that, I'm afraid. You can have Mochi with the ears, but you can't have them flapping as well. It's definitely a banger. I'm breakdancing right now. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Did his video on tape showing my future kids when this was the Macarena. It could have been. It's good enough to be. I need to leatherberry. Need to leatherberry the moves. Try to do so many things at once. Get those mochis in the chat. You already know. Someone summoned her. She's been summoned. She is here. Wanted some. At least they can't like lower my accuracy or anything. It's like your sixth sense, Muddy. You just knew it was happening. You're like, must go to stream. This will never get old. Moving gears makes it even better. It needs to get old. It needs to look. No one's ever hitting it again anyway. As soon as the first hits, that means this goes off the wheel with the glasses and the hat. That goes straight off the wheel, and all the other bad ones as well. The duplicate hunt goes off. The Wormadam goes off. The whatever other ones we got all go off. So that's good. I mean, they can be put back on again, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Worst thing is we have another minute as well. This is 6 minutes. You hope it's removed? We all do. We all do. We all do. Why? We want it. Yes. Spin reversed also goes, but we haven't hit that yet, which is a bit silly. We need that. Ash, I'm gonna need you in all your power to get someone to hit that, because you, out of your kindness of your heart, pull that on the wheel, and so someone needs to hit it. Because it's just a get out of jail free card. It's a get out of jail free card, and it sorts everything out. I've pretty much given up on you hunting Wormadam at this point, not after yesterday. I feel very, very bad that you didn't get it. I'm happy I don't have to shiny hunt it, but I do feel very, very bad, unfortunately. What is this? It's a bad day. That's what it is. It's a bad day, Ollie. How you doing, man? Yeah, I got that as well, Mariah. Anybody else got that pocket bot? There's like 3 packs or something. Or whatever. I got that ad the other day as well. I miss Cheer. Can't believe I'm just joining. This is what you're doing, Matt. I'm into it. Don't get used to it. It's not happening again. It's not happening again. Don't worry about it. Surely it's nearly done now. Yes. Okay. 10 seconds left of this. Okay. Well, let's do the. Okay. I gotta do another minute. So until. Well, I'll just keep checking back. It's a bad combo, Maddie. It's a bad combo. No, just another minute, Ollie. Just another minute. Add 5? I haven't added 5. That's got to be a minute, surely. I just did a whole spin. It's just not even a minute. Got another 20 seconds. Surely enough. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Good. Done. It's done. I don't have to bother about that again now. Let's get the good music back on. Oh, this is roasting, man. Absolute roast city. I'm gonna put my fan on because it's absolutely roasting. And should we record that for the Discord? It's happened about 10 times, Ollie. Everybody's seen it. Don't worry about it. Everybody's seen it. Don't worry about it. Let me know if you can hear it or not. Can you hear it? If you can hear it, I'll turn it off. But that is a nice fan after that. Can you hear it or not? It's logged on, mate. You got to do the mochi again. Just did it. Just did it. Missed it every time before now. You're a good sport. The glass and Eevee hat really got. Yeah, it's a bad day at the office. You guys hear the fan or not, by the way? You can't hear it. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's only power 1. This is power 3. That's power 1. Very slightly hear it. It's not bad. As long as I'll only have it on for a minute. I just need to cool down a bit after that. Can hear a slight rumbling. I will move the mic up a little bit. You probably won't be able to hear it if I move this further away. There you go. That should be better. Here's home in. I'll turn it off in a minute. I'll just have it on for a little bit. Again, grab scope. Nah, I poked a hole in it. I broke your scope. As a glasses wearer, I really appreciate the glasses in there. You can't hear it now? Yeah, it's because I moved the phone, the mic. Okay, all good. I'm off to watch the final, Mandor. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the final, man. Hope it's everything you want it to be and more. Closing in on 100 likes as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. Does really help out. Fan voice is okay, really. It's not like effect streaming, especially if it's too hot for you. As long, I mean, hopefully you can't hear it very much now, or if at all now, because I have moved it out of the way. So should be all good. Do. All good now. I have. Have you not seen all the episodes, Ollie? Wait, have you not played the game? Did you not know it was coming? Ollie wants to see Chair. There he is. You can see him right there. He's just there. Don't worry. I do like making dreams come true, and there you go. There's Chair. There you go. You can see him. At least we got Mochi out of the way, though. I mean, nobody's hitting that ever again. Happy days. Happy days. Nobody's hitting it again. Without you being there, well, I can't make that. I can't make that that wish come true. Yeah, I'm caught up now. I knew it was coming, but it still got me. Haven't played the games, but I'm aware of the arc. Haven't played the games. Dude, you need to sort yourself out, bro. How can you not play the games? Some of the best games ever. Do. You got a couple of good, interesting episodes coming up. Do. Or if you're caught up, you say you're all caught up now, yeah. The last one was really good. I think that's my favorite episode. Yeah, the last one. Oh, Maddie, you may snipe when ready. I told you. I broke her scope. She can't hit snipes anymore. The best she's going to hit is open a pack. That's the best she's going to hit. Because her gun goes slightly to an angle now, so she thinks she's locked in for wheel option. It goes straight away and it just hits like 5 minutes. Xbox, mate, always been Xbox. Till I got PC, I know that eventually we'll just get the content. I hate that. PC. You don't understand. Unless you play the games, you won't really appreciate it. Maddie with the 19.99. Maddie coming through with the orange donation.
Boo.
Boo. See what we get. Let me shuffle it a little bit for you. Even though I know it's gonna be really bad for you. It's actually gonna be reverse. We're gonna finally hit reverse. We're gonna hit reverse. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Nothing wrong with it. I told her. Her scope slightly goes to the left nowadays. It's good. Are they on PC? Do we get a wheel spin then? Last of Us 1 and 2 is on PC, yeah. Last of Us 1's been on PC for years. Last of Us 2's been on for like a year, I think. But our camping man, I shall bestow a like upon your stream and skedaddle. Good luck, man. Enjoy camping. Watch out for the critters. The creepy crawlies. And also, Yogi Bear. Don't be anywhere in his vicinity. Hope you're doing well though, Jez. Have a good time, man. Maddie with the 19.99 though. Ha! Ha! What do you mean ha? Also, Everichi Eze, Matt, what a player. Yeah, dude, I think he's gonna get swept up, man. What a player. He needs to start for England, man. He needs to start for England, like on the left or something. Next time, Maddie. Next time. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I thought Yogi Bear was friendly. Not when he's around picnic baskets. Not when he's around those picnic baskets. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Yogi Bear next meet. As we speak, GG's Chris Palace to oop oop. Oop oop. He needs to come to the Mighty Forest and play football with Mongoose White and the Mighty Chris Wood. Also Lango. He does. Would be an exceptional player to join us. I'd take him. Wait, say picnic one more time. That's how you haven't seen Yogi Bear. That's how he says it. He says picnic. He says, hey boo boo. What's in that picnic basket? You haven't seen Yogi Bear. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. How we doing, Dino? Flappity, how we doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How we doing? We still ain't going for that Trico yet, Dino. Nobody's hit that duplicate spin to go for Trico. If Morgan Gibbs White goes City, which I think he will, Eze would be a great replacement. We aren't getting Eze. Not in a million years. No, I think we're going to lose a couple of players. Add good old Canadian Alphonso Davies, very good play. I think it's just on your end, Flafferty. I think you had that issue before. Nobody else has said anything about low volume, so it might be on your end again. You haven't seen it? I know who he is, but not seen it. There you go. Yeah, he says picnic. I don't know why. It's just how he says it. Thomas, how you doing? You got the funds, bro? I mean, we got the funds for... Look, I don't think you committed to... I mean, hey, I'm looking forward to next Wednesday, though, Ollie. As a Forest fan, who would you like to win? A lot of old cartoons really wanted characters to sound iconic. That's why Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse sound as they do. Right, I need to Leperberry a move here. Let's get some Aerial Aces back. Bernard, his name's back. He's changed it back to Bernard. Thank you for the $20 though, Maddie. And Echo with a 15. Much appreciated, guys. Closing in on the 100 likes as well. If you haven't already, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. And 100 likes does mean a double wheel spin. I think it will go to pens, and then after 100 pens, it will be 3-3. Yeah, no, I think so. Who do you want to win, though? As a Forest fan, who do you want to win? 2 weeks Thursday, so close now. We're going to be Mario Karting it up. And the rest will call it. They'll slice trophy in half, and both clubs get it. Yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon, bro. Oh, it's going to be such a boring game. I know it is, man. I think it's going to be a 1-0 game. I think United will have it. As much as I want Spurs to win, just because I don't like United, I think that Man United will win 1-0. We'll see. I don't know. Both clubs are absolutely in shatters right now. Mario Kart World is just for harmonica noises. It's gonna. I can't wait to race you lot and just win every race. Can't believe it. You like Arsenal, Kai? Not recently. They haven't won much recently, unfortunately. As a Forest fan, I want Brennan to lose because I miss him. Maybe he'll come back. Yeah, I like the the origin story there, Ollie. It's a great origin story, pal. Cracking little origin story. I'm holding off the Switch 2 Mario Kart World, just did not impress me. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's literally the only game I'm getting for the Switch 2. Barring the tutorial. We need to add that on the wheel, to be fair. I might add that on the wheel. We probably should add that on the wheel. Because then I don't have to get the tutorial, which is a thing. I forgot what I was saying now. I also need to substitute. Do I even need to? Yeah, I guess, just so I don't get confused. I mean, you're the only one that can answer that, Casey. You're the only one that can answer if it's bad or not. I hope you're doing well, though, man. I'm not interested in Mario Kart World either. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm looking forward to, like, the Scarlet and Violet patch. I'm looking forward to... looking forward to Mario Kart World the most, though. Jay decided, hope Inter beats PSG because I have a grudge against them now. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to see PSG win. My mates went uni in Lincoln. We went to Savannah about 20 times, fell in love with it. Then my B-side, we sold Anthony Scully, and I thought we'd suck, but now we're class. Great story, man. Great origin story, like I say. You're faced 3 times from bloody Finney, and it hurts each time. I think you kind of deserve it, though, because you're always trying to make me face for things. So I think that's a bit karma there. That's a bit of karma. If Pokemon Gen 10 is only on the Switch 2, then that'll kind of suck. I mean, would you want it on the Switch 1, though? Would you want it on the Switch 1? Because it barely played Gen 9 very well, so Gen 10 is just going to be twice as bad as that. When's the match anyway? United Spurs next Wednesday, Nabil. Next Wednesday. Dude, I think Champions League final is it the week after? I can't remember. Gen 10 will definitely be Switch 2 only, though, yeah. But you got plenty of time before that comes out. The retro tracks were just not really that impressive, like some bangers, but really Chocolate Mountain, SNES Mario Circuit, and the only Mario Kart 8 retro is Sky High Sunday, really. Oh, early June UCL is. Oh, I don't know why it's so much further than the Europa League. Why is Europa League so much... I don't know, I guess it's a bigger competition, isn't it? Edgar, how you doing? By the time Gen 10 comes Switch 1 will be obsolete. Maybe, yeah, because it's like next November, so... Maybe Switch 1 won't be getting a ton of support by then. There won't be a lot of games being made for it. Paid my Switch 2 off today, so ready for the 5th, soggy. Love that for you, man. Love that for you. 10 away from a double spin. 10 likes away from a double spin. Shouldn't be on the Switch 1. Never yet. People argue that it's the end of the world if it's not. Like Gen 9 was so bad on the Switch 1. That's what I mean. I feel like you can't complain about Gen 9 on the Switch 1 having like really bad frame drops and stuff and then expect Gen 10 to be on the Switch 1 because then you will just complain about the exact same thing. So I don't think people can complain about it if it was Switch 2 only because they would just complain all over again about it being on the Switch 1 because they wouldn't be able to play it properly. And honestly, it should be the best Pokemon game ever that comes out. Gen 10 should. Like, it just should just be the best game ever in terms of Pokemon. And so you're going to want to play it in the best way possible, which is on the Switch 2. So I don't know. I mean, for me, I'm playing on the Switch 2 anyway, so I don't even care. I'm going to have my Switch 2 by then. But if you're playing on the Switch 1 and it doesn't run it very well, and then you complain about it, you know, it's a lose-lose situation. I mean, last day of May, Kai. UCL final is not next Sunday, the one after. So, wait, so it's 2 weeks tomorrow? On a Sunday? Is that on a Sunday? Oh yeah, because I guess the Prem will be over by then as well, won't it? All the football leagues will be over by then. I keep seeing that the Switch 2 price might increase more than $450. Yeah, it's got a very good chance. Very, very good chance. Getting super excited for the Switch 2. Me and you both. I'm very, very excited. Not long now until the Switch 2. Was it two weeks on Thursday? Psst, not far away. It's not far away. It's not far away. Switch 2 is powerful enough. I'm thinking they mold all the gens into one game and let us play through it, similar to Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't think they'll ever make a game like that. I don't think they'll ever make it. If they ever made a game like that, it'd have to be like on PC or something, which they'll never do. Fear is I will never be able to get a Switch 2 because I'm always broke. It's just one of those things. Just put like every pay slip. Just put like, I don't know, like $20 to the side. And it'll add up. It'll soon add up. Speaking of Pokemon and Switch 2, any upcoming trailers for ZA like anything? I mean, we're still hopeful we're going to get something in May. But it's getting more and more unlikely with every week that passes. They have to drop a trailer soon, though, to give us the release date. Because we can't pre-order it until the release date comes out. They might be waiting until the Switch 2 comes out, but that also just doesn't really make that much sense. I'm still hopeful we get a trailer this month. I'm still hopeful we get something in May. But I don't know. Hopefully next week, week after, something like that. But there's been nothing yet. There's not even been any like. We had one rumor about a trailer on the 14th of May, but obviously we didn't get one. So that's all we've really had. Nothing else at all about it. So we're nearly into single digits. Gen 10 needs a new evolution. Let's call it HDV on it. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Every day that ends in a Y, I'll take that. Matt, where can I get a Switch 2 now? I asked earlier. I don't know if you answered because I zoned out. Sorry if you did. In the UK, I think Amazon's constantly stocking. Smiths have done a restock. You can try Simply Games. I got an email from them a few days ago, so they might still have it in stock. But I think Amazon is probably your best option. They've restocked a few times. Journeys type game where you have tasks and storylines would be cool. It'd be great, but I just don't think they'll ever do it. ZA info soon. Come on, Game Freak. Matt, I should snipe for the pick a dupe shiny. You could snipe. I can't go for Celebi though. We've just realised I don't actually have Crystal, which is as a surprise to me as everybody else. Trailer has to be soon or hype will definitely be low. Yeah, I need to pre-order the Switch 2 version, but we can't wait until the release date given. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm waiting exactly the same. So that might be why they're waiting for the Switch 2 to come out. But I don't know would they really promote the Pokemon game around when the Switch 2 comes out, because they'll want to promote the Switch 2 in Mario Kart World. So I feel like they have to do a trailer before that. We have Worlds in August, which we'll definitely get a trailer for it then, because we'll get a new Mega Evolution most likely revealed, like we did with Mega Kangaskhan years ago. But we definitely need a trailer before then. We usually get August is a big month for news because we usually get presents and then we have Worlds as well. So August is usually a big month. It wasn't last year because we didn't get a single present and they didn't show us anything at Worlds. But usually we get something every August couple. Amazon, what are the goats? I don't know if they are though, because I've heard that whenever you pre-order things off Amazon, it usually doesn't come on the day. So it's a bit of a risky play. Now, how many Legos would you push up your nose if one Lego is worth 1 mil? I don't know. They literally do like Legos that are like that big, so you probably get a couple of those. I mean, it's just a stupid question. I think Gen 10 is the 2026 Direct. Yeah, we'll get it. Pokemon Presents February, yeah. 8 more likes, yeah, might dono again, might not. Hey, if you want to get double, you'll just land on 5 minutes again. I told you, man. I've sorted your sniper out. It's got a massive kick to it, so it just the recoil is crazy. Now, can you call Gary Neville an annoying? Why, Ollie? How is he upset you? Amazon requires you to pay extra for release day delivery, which is like scummy as hell, man. It's crazy. I can't believe that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing until just now. You told me, but that's absolutely wild. 8 more likes though, guys. If you haven't liked yet, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you've got to do. Can be your good deed of the day. In the US GameStop, they said they will stock after pre-orders. Name the shiny something against Tottenham. Name the shiny something against Tottenham. Knowing Amazon, it still won't get there on release day. Yep, no, you're right. I don't know. I've only ever heard really bad things about pre-ordering off Amazon, so I would never do it. 8 more likes, Matt's promised a Mochi dance again. Come on, chat. Well, I don't think that's necessarily true, but we're here to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Think about getting it. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Is that like the Disney Animal Crossing game or whatever? What do we think of Tottenham? The more I think about it, the more appealing the midnight release is. I mean, midnight release, you're guaranteed it. If you've pre-ordered it, you go in and you're guaranteed it, and you can literally bring it home then, and you don't have to worry about it. Whereas for me, like, I've planned this big fat stream on the 5th of June, Mario Kart Worlding against everyone, and if it doesn't come on the day of release, I'm screwed. No, on Amazon, it'll be out for delivery between 8 AM and 10 PM, and then no one will show up. That's the thing. That's what. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have just done midnight release, man. I feel like I should have. I don't know why I haven't. I'm definitely putting all my eggs in one basket. US GameStop has given free Red Bull drinks to pro members. Free Red Bull drinks. Are they really? Are those for people that are like waiting in line and stuff? Got my Mrs. Disney Dreamlight Valley for Christmas. She absolutely loved it. However, after you've unlocked about 15 characters, the frames drop. They drop. 55? Come on then, Frillish. You may as well pop up. You could pop up, and we could get this really quick. My favorite Gen 5 mon is probably something like Haxorus, maybe. Goes from 30 FPS to 3. Is that on the Switch? I have an Amazon warehouse 5 minutes away. I get same day delivery even when I don't select it. I mean, you'd expect that. If it's 5 minutes away, you're probably one of the first drop-offs, right? On Switch 1 yet? Well, that's probably why then. However, when I pre-ordered on Scotland Vat on Amazon, they told me delivery date was a week after release, but they delivered it only 2 days after release instead. That's still too much, though. If you pre-order something, you should get on the day. You're hoping for male or female shiny form? I think I'd probably prefer the female. I think I just like it more, but I'm honestly not fussed. Whatever wants to... As long as it's sparkling, that's all I'm bothered about. I should make a video of your favorite Pokemon from every region. I think I've done that a few times. We kind of just cover news and stuff on the channel now for videos. That's probably something I'd just go over on stream. I'd have to think about it, but I'd get it for PS5, but we are lacking in space for another game. Oh, I thought it was shiny then. What, as in like there's too much storage? You haven't got enough storage, or? No, I'm right. It's really good. It's a lot of, but if you can just tackle one thing at a time, and if you like Disney, you'll love it. Bravery is love, bravery is life. I wasn't willing to pay an extra $30 for release day delivery. You get the shiny at 83 encounters. I'll take that. We'll hit 83 today. We've been live for an hour and a bit already. Jeez. Get yourself a Series X. It's free on Game Pass. My Xbox days are behind me, man. I had the 360. I had the One. I won't go back to Xbox. Not that it wasn't good. It's just I think it was just a thing on the past, man. It's a thing in the past. Xbox was everything back in the way when the version exclusives were like Halo, Gears of War, stuff like that. It was everything. But now it's like, okay, I've asked for it for my birthday. Am I a PC gamer? Am I? Yeah, I am now. The only reason I still have my PlayStation 5 is for Last of Us 3, which may never even come out. Literally, the only reason I still have it is because I wanted Spider-Man 2, which I got, played, completed, loved it, and yeah, I'm just waiting for Last of Us now. And if that, like, I won't ever buy another console apart from a Nintendo console. I'm PC all the way now because everything's cross-plat now. Before you had to. The only thing I'm a little bit annoyed about is that GTA 6 is coming to console first and not coming to PC, which is a bit like, I don't know if I'm going to get that on PlayStation or not. Because when it comes out on PC, I'm just going to buy it again and play it. I have to do it all again anyway, so I haven't made my decision about that yet. But yeah, I haven't turned my PlayStation 5 on since I beat Spider-Man 2, which was last January, I think. I think I got it in October 2023, and then I completed it in 2024, whenever it came out. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't played it since then. There's literally been no reason to. It's just downstairs just gathering dust. GTA 6 coming to PC 2029. Will we ever get Last of Us 3? Personally, I don't know. I don't know, man. The people that made it, Nabil, they said that they don't know. They don't even know. Now, I don't know if they're saying that just to kind of throw people off the scent, but I feel like because of the TV show now, and because of the numbers that the TV show is doing, I feel like they're going to be kind of more persuaded to do it. But honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really hope so, because it's the only reason I'm keeping my PlayStation, but what do you miss, Ollie? Apart from winning football games. Any 90s to 1000s UK babies remember Game Station? Game Station? My brother would always do midnight. Game Station does... That kind of rings a bell a little bit. Woolworths. Woolworths, yeah, man. Woolworths, that's a throwback. Woolworths is a throwback. That boy Lenny, go touch grass. Dude, aren't you supposed to be tending the rabbits, bro? You're a Forest fan? Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I want to try Spider-Man 2 with 4 damage, but I'm scared. Dude, in the OG PlayStation 1 games, there just wasn't a ground. You could only swing from building to building, and if you fell, it was just nothingness, and you'd just die straight away. My mum used to take me to Woolworths for Lego when I was doing good at school. Honestly, I wished Forest had stayed in the top. They're still doable. I mean, the Villa and Chelsea results are quite bad for us. We have to beat West Ham tomorrow. If we don't, then well, that's kind of it for us. I mean, we've got European football, so that's the main thing. But we have to beat Chelsea next week, and we have to beat West Ham this week, and we still might not get Champions League. Nothing wrong with that, Jadus. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Very close to 100 likes, though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. All you gotta do. But I know TV and games is kind of the same, but unless it's slipped like DMC with DMC's 6 was mentioned accidentally, Last of Us 3 not necessarily a thing yet. Yeah, they get asked about it all the time, and they're just so like tight-lipped about it. They just don't bring anything up about it. I mean, if we got a Last of Us 3 trailer any time, I think it'd just go crazy, man. Forest will at least play Europa League. We're Europa Conference League at the moment. Depending on what happens with the last 2 game weeks, depends. We're guaranteed European football, but the worst we can get is Conference League. Are there many women named Chelsea in the UK? I feel like it's more an American name because of the team. Chelsea. I think I knew about 4 or 5 Chelseas growing up in terms of who I went to school with. Pretty sure, so I think it was relatively commonish. I'm not sure if it's as common as now, but I mean, and I'm sorry for us wasting last match. We should. Yeah, no, you're right, Nabil. We should have beat Leicester. We should definitely beat Leicester. I went to school with 3 girls called Chelsea. One of them's a lad now. Fair play to him. Honestly, they could win the Conference League. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if we got into the Champions League, we wouldn't win it. We'd get battered, but you'd get a lot of money for getting into the Champions League. But with the Conference League, I think we could win it. We could do a West Ham and we could win it. And it's like, what would you rather take? Winning the Conference League or getting battered in the Champions League every week? I'd probably take the Conference League because it's a European Cup and you get European League, you get European football the season after, and it'd just be incredible to get it. Okay, maybe it is more popular there that I didn't know that many Chelseas. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's kind of common. Like I said, I don't know if it's common anymore, but it was when I was growing up. You're a hockey guy, Jadus. Hockey. I thought some people were saying Europa League win shouldn't equal UCL. I think that's because people just hate United and Spurs. As in, like, if they win Europa League, they shouldn't get into the Champions League. I mean, I get it because like if you finish 17th in the Premier League, you shouldn't. Like, to say that's the team that's getting into the Champions League is kind of crazy. But people weren't ready. Like, when Villarreal won the Europa League, like, as many times as they did, they were like 8th or 9th in the league, and nobody really batted an eyelid against that. So, yeah, I mean, it's just because of how far they are in the table. It's just embarrassing. It's a bit embarrassing. On the relationship, well, let's see how we've gone. Didn't they win the league a couple of years ago? Yeah, Leicester won the league in 2016. And yeah, they're relegated. I mean, they got relegated, came back up and got relegated again, didn't they? I think. Thing is, when they go back down, they're going to get hit with a points deduction as well because some sort of thing they breached in the championship. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, I think they're going to lose some points before they're even in the championship. If the league's an opportunity to build your squad and attract UCL players and get extra money to do it, Wigan were playing UEL in the championship. I can't open my Snapple bottle. Someone help. Pass it him, right? He showed me a trick. I don't get why people think Prime is bad for you. I just watched Logan Paul's video when he was in the warehouse while I was making it and showed the ingredients. I mean, I have no idea, but they're obviously only going to show you what they want you to see, right? Like, there's no way a company's going to show you anything bad about the product because it'll just stop people buying it. But, I mean, I don't drink Prime. I think I've tasted 2 versions of it, and I really didn't like it. I didn't like Prime at all. Maybe I'd like the other flavors, but the ones I tried, I did not like. Place your bets. Who's going to shiny first, the male or the female? Doesn't matter, as long as one of them does. Fortunately, they didn't keep that team. Players just kept... Yeah, no, that's what happens. When you do something really well, a lot of your players get sniped. Like, I know a lot of our players are going to get taken over the next couple of seasons. Red Bull isn't technically bad for you, but if you yam 7 of them, you're stuck. Arsenal would win. Nearly at the 100 likes as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. 100 likes does equate to a double spin. Adds a bit more spice to the stream. course, Arsenal would win. Well, Arsenal haven't won anything in years. What's up, Stardust Avenger? How you doing? On my screen, it still says 14 likes. Yeah, you'll have to refresh. It does that to me as well. That's why you guys have to keep me updated. I used to work with a lad who went through a 24-pack of Monster a week. One day he decided to just stop. We found him in the warehouse in the corner shaking him. Jeez, man. I know people that like wake up and drink like a Monster, and I'm like, how can you wake up and drink an energy drink? It's got to be the worst tasting thing, man. That's why nobody loves City as well. They just kept getting players the time. Yeah, no, well, exactly, Nabil. They've got, what, 117 charges or whatever it is that still have not been... They've still not done anything about it, which is crazy. We got hit by one charge and got a points deduction. City have got like 120 or whatever it is, 130, I don't even know how many it is. And they've not been hit by anything yet. It's absolutely criminal, man. Doing good, how's the hunt going? No sparkles yet, but I'm confident. I'm confident we get it today. Yeah, the match between Arsenal and... Oh, I see what you mean. Sophie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll do it if I'm whoever, but I only like the white Monster. It's sugar-free. Yeah, the white one's probably my favourite, but I've not had one in years. I've not had one in years. Gonna have got free, aren't they? I can just tell. I mean, Haaland's not signing a 7-year contract if they're not getting away with it. They already know the result. It's just not been made public yet, and they have gotten away with it. I don't know how, but they've definitely gotten away with it. Do 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 do, and it just means that the game's gone. If they get away with it, the game's gone. They deserve League 2 football. Shouldn't even be that. They should be relegated all the way down to National League. Do do do. Haaland scoring 42 goals against, I don't even know, a national side. I used to drink an energy drink called Boost Energy lunchtime in high school. Wondered why it didn't work for my energy. Turns out I have ADHD and caffeine makes me tired. Boost. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember the old Boost Energy. There used to be like 80p bottles of energy, like that big. When we were like students, there used to be like bottles of energy that big that were like 80p. And that's all you'd use for mixer, and it was probably so bad for you, but it's just cheap as chips, so. Have you heard of the song Fix You by Coldplay? Yeah, that's an old school banger. Sugary drinks give me too much energy. I like to avoid it. My Snapple is sugar-free, but the sugar substitute also so bad for you. It's a guilty pleasure. I mean, I barely ever drink anything. I thought it was shiny then. I barely ever drink anything sugary nowadays, to be fair. Just water. 8p is very cheap, yeah. Well, that's why we got it, yeah. My only hope is that they've tied these players to massive contracts so that they're forced to sell. They can ask for stupid money. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, that was one I drank, the 80p bottle. Yes, that's the one, that's the one. Oh my god, do you mean those silver bottles from like the... Yeah, those ones, Ollie, yeah. Absolute throwbacks. Coldplay, now they bring back memories. Coldplay, yeah, I think they just brought out another album, haven't they? Or aren't they touring for like the last time as well? City have been mid this year for them, still better than United though. I don't think it was difficult to be United. As long as you didn't get relegated, you were better than United this year. Unless you were Spurs. Like, I got a free 12-pack from work. I'm starting to think it was free because they're unopenable. Unopenable. They tasted like diesel. Yeah, but you're only spending 80p, so. The Cubone guy, how you doing? I get them from the Keystone. I mean, we just got them from the corner shop. Didn't United lose to Shrewsbury or something like that? Probably. Wouldn't expect them not to. Very close to 100 likes though, guys. Very, very close. I also need to get my phone out of my pocket as well in case somebody gets a pocket pack spin. I actually completed there's a new event in Pocket that came out a few days ago, and I got all the cards within like 6 packs today. I couldn't believe it. Done with the event already. Because the drop events are good, but you can go so long without getting something you need. But luckily I got straight through it this time. What is your favourite fast food restaurant to eat at? Probably Taco Bell. It's crazy you can get for £5, £10 now versus 1900, 800. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'll see you, Matty. Going to a friend's house for her party, so we'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone. No worries, Mariah. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a fantastic time. Only lost to Prem teams this year. Unbeaten in Europe. Lost to Fulham Spurs in the Cups. What do you mean we've only lost to Prem teams? Ollie, Forest haven't been in Europe this season. You remember the first event? Needed 41 cards for Butterfree. Yes, I remember you saying that. My worst one, I think, was the The Hollow Raichu. I think I went like 35 packs for that. For the Hollow Raichu. I think that was the last one. No, the last one was the Rayquaza one. The one before Rayquaza. Dave, huge type man, sorry, but yeah, I was just making sure. Just in case, you know, you don't want to be saying you're a United fan. It's just embarrassing at the moment. Have we celebrated hashtag 100 double spin? We have not. Is it a double spin? Could be. If we hit 100 likes, it is a double spin. Can't we get some hashtag hundos in the chat for the double spin? For the 100 likes, I should say. Hashtag hunters, hashtag hundos in the chat. Next spin is doubled. If I were to beat both teams, Matt would be my celebrity crush. How do you really level up on Arceus with no trainers after you beat the game? I don't know how to hit level 100. You get the... Aren't they like those level up things you can grab? I can't remember what they're called. The little salt thingies. After that one, I needed 10 less for all 5 cards. Only on this current one took me 12. Yeah, I love a quick drop event because it's just, you don't have to worry about it and it's just nice. You're done with the event, sorted. But yeah, I got... Ninetales was the last one I needed and I got it. Yeah, I got it on like my 6th pack. I got really lucky. Literally every pack I opened was basically one that I needed, which was really good. How easy is the Dex and Arceus to complete? It's not too bad. They're all available in the game because there's no other versions. There's no version exclusives. What is up with the green names? A green name is a member. If you're a member on the channel, you get a green name and a little emoji next to your name. You become a member yourself, or you can get gifted a membership. But you get a green name with a badge displaying your Pokemon skill abilities. Got the full art of Fernape, it's sick. Full art of Fernape. Cheeky, that is. Cheeky little card. Hopefully this Frillish Hunt doesn't take too much longer. Hopefully not. As I say, nobody's choosing the next shiny as of right now. I'll be picking, and I'll probably go back for Yamas just so I have another SOS to go back for in the future. Stop rubbing it in, Matt. Mariah, I don't know how you've not been gifted a membership. You will one day. I don't know how you're doing a great job at dodging them all, though. Your Matrix skills are second to none. You're just dodging like there's a gifted member and you go... It's just, I don't know how you keep dodging it, personally. Is that shiny? No. Looks a little bit darker. Oh, wait, the shiny's literally green. Yeah, you're doing a great job dodging the gifted memberships, right? I'm not sure how you do it. Especially the other day, literally, Nabil literally dropped 180 gifted memberships yesterday. So I don't know how you dodged all that. To say you're here pretty much every day. I dodged Owen's memberships about 50 times. You do well to dodge. You do well to dodge a gifted membership. If you're here a lot. Because I thought it was... Wait, she didn't get one yesterday? Doesn't look like it. She got that grey name. It shouldn't be like that. It should be, if you're here a lot, you should be like first in line to get a gifted. Which is how it used to be, but it's not like that anymore. I triple checked, I have the gifted option. You triple checked? Oh no, you don't have it. Oh no, you don't have it. I don't know how you don't have one either, Rose. You're here all the time as well. I feel like if you're here all the time, you should be like one of the first in line. A lot of the usuals do get them though. It's just some people that just never get them. I don't get it. Are you sure she is allowed giving members? Yeah, I mean, she said she checked it like 3 times, so... Having unicorn as our national animal makes sense. Huskin staff fucking be a home in Glasgow. Sad because I was paying for my membership for 2 years and then I got a girlfriend and was told it's me or Matt. She doesn't know I still attend stream. I'm currently locked in. What do you mean it's me or Matt? You can watch the stream without being a member. You don't have to be a member. She's giving me that ultimatum. Can't believe it. Let me have a word with her. Maddie with a 1999, my favorite shinyless hunter. I got one yesterday. This is doubled Maddie with a 20. Thank you very, very much, Maddie. Let me shuffle it for you a little bit, just so you can't say nothing bad about it.
For my favorite shinyless hunter.
That's me. Double spin. Look how close that was to next spin is doubled. Look how close it was. And add a wheel option. Look how close it was to that. To be fair, you've been unlucky there. Double spin, which you would have got 4 spins from that. Next spin is doubled. And add a wheel option all around it. And you somehow dodged. You somehow dodged it again. Maddie, I don't know how you do it. Oh yeah, I know. It's because you see that's because I've slightly altered your sniper aim. I told you, it got a little bit of recoil, got a little bit of a kickback. When you pull the trigger, it's got a little bit of a kickback, and that's why you're missing. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the 19.99 there, Maddie. Much appreciated. Very, very generous. Shelby thought I wouldn't catch him lying in the stream. I don't lose anything. Heath, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Look, I'm worried for you. I'm worried about you. I know, look, your wife gives us the information that we need. You know, she tells us how it really is. And now I know. On Mario Kart World, you're going to be coming last every stream, man. Technically 19 to 19 gets me another spools. Wait, 19. Wait, 40. Is it? Wait, hang on, my maths isn't working. 19, 20, 40, 15, 30, 40. No, it's 40. Is my mind dumb? How much have you donated? Yes, it does, Matt. Yes, it does. Would you? Wait. How much did you donate, Maddie? Wonder what the meta cart and character will be. She's on 40. She's on 40. Maddie, you trying to get a? You trying to get a wheel spin? Trying to sneak in a wheel spin. What are you doing right now? We've just got the possible temperature for tomorrow. It's +4 than today. Today was 38. Are you going out tomorrow? You got some Pokemon Go to do tomorrow, or can you stay inside and chill? 38. So it could be 42 tomorrow then. 42, and it's not even summer yet. I know you doing, man. I know you do it. I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't survive in that. It was like 42 for us a couple years ago, and I think I faded. I think I did the Thanos snap when they fade. I think that happened, and then the day after I came back. I think that might be what happened. Nabil gotta be chilling in the shade. Yeah, I guess I'm skipping tomorrow. My birthday is 9 days away, give me a lot of money. Your birthday is 9 days away, give you a lot of money? Yeah, but if you think about it, someone else's birthday is 8 days away. So I'm gonna give it all to them. I could do, to be fair, Maddie. You have been very, very generous over the years. You have been very generous. But I know every time I'm generous about this, every time I let it slide, it's going to be a really bad wheel spin. It could be really bad. What a chump. What a chump. It's like 22 up here and I hid indoors, don't have any sun cream. I mean, we haven't had rain, and we're not getting rain for a while, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Do I do it? You can say no, but it is a yar moment. What happens? This is gonna be really bad. I know it is. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, there we go. We're all good now then. I've dodged a bullet. Your sniper's still not working. It's a great day. It's a great day to be able. This wheel's been really good today, by the way. This wheel has not done anything bad today. It is literally just done at a time, right? No wheel options, no mochi. We've not even had a pack. It's literally just been. Not even choose next shiny. It's literally just been good stuff. I like it when it's like that. But in all fairness, I did tell you that your sniper is literally slowly going to the left. Shame it was my last day on current event, but at least one more. I got my female Combi in. Yeah, that female Combi is a massive shiny to get. Maddie will have her reckoning. Beware, Matthew, beware. No, I think we're safe now. I think we're out of the woods. I think we might be out of the woods right now. I think birds are singing outside. Children are playing. The sun is shining. I think we are through the bad things. Oh no, we got double spin, didn't we? We got double spin. Chat agrees, let's go. I just spun for you. I just did it. You got added 5 minutes. I just spun. But where is mid? I like Stuffle though. I love Stuffle. Stuffle's a great Pokemon. You can't go wrong with Stuffle. You can't go wrong with Stuffle. Especially its little cry. It's got a little cry. It's a great little cry. Oh, did you? I did. I did. Out of the goodness of my heart, and it was out of 5 minutes. So it was all good. What are we up to now? Like 20, I think? I missed it. Do it again. It's alright, you can rewind. Don't worry, you can rewind the stream, buddy. There's a really cool thing called rewinding, and you can do that. You won't miss it then. I like Weavile, but not Sneasel. Hopefully this Frillish hunt doesn't take too much longer. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully we get it pretty soon. It'd be nice to get it soon. I don't want to be going over another long-ass SOS shiny. We are 1 member away from 935 as well, which is a member goal. Someone gonna add a recreate the notification light dance while holding rice cooker if you get that. Well, I wouldn't do. Well, the original dance doesn't have a rice cooker. The original dance is just the hand actions are part of the dance, and you can't do that with a rice cooker in hand. Aha, it's rewind time. Aha. Oh, that's hot. Is that what he says? I don't remember that meme. That was a long time ago. Ah, that's hot. Diddly diddly diddly. I've involved tools to open the Snapple. Still not working. I just have to drink a room temp one. What? Is it online? Is it got a padlock on it or something? Is there a code you have to put in? Alright, Sassy Pants. Let's rewind. My best moment sniping those wheel spins too well. Look, I don't remember that. I don't remember that happening. I think you might have dreamt that. I don't remember that happening. I think that 1 in 6,556 might have been a dream. Because I think that was a nightmare for me. We was in a simulation that day. It was in a simulation. Hence, recreate champion reader over here. Hey, look, just because you lost 3 games of Pocket in a row doesn't mean that you have to hit me with that kind of sass, bro. The plastic cap is malfunctioned. Yeah, you might have to solve a riddle to open it. Maybe it's one of those things that opens up when you say the passcode. So maybe you have to say, like, I don't know, like applesauce, and then it opens. Something like that. It's password protected, but it's voice. You have to say a voice. Does he actually serve me? Oh my god. That was when YouTube Rewind was like really on the down, and they were like, let's bring Will Smith in to kind of like bring up again, and it just could not have gone worse. How's Forrest doing? Haven't been able to keep up. Yeah, European, bro. European spots secured. Not bad. I used to like Will Smith. I cannot stand his wife. I don't think anybody can, to be fair. I think he's just been tainted by the Oscars thing, hasn't he, really? Going up and slapping Chris Brown like that, I think he just kind of like really tainted his reputation. Didn't he get banned from the Oscars for like 3 years because of that as well? Something like that. I'm going to keep up. Matt and I are ashamed of Forrest's recent form. Hey, at least they're not united, you know. Wasn't there a shiny Pokemon that took over 20,000 encounters? That would have been the Poipole. Chris Brown. Did I say Chris Brown? Oh, I meant Chris Brown. I like Matt. He remembers. I remember everything. Will Smith was cool, but he attacked when he did Hancock. The movie was trash. I think my favorite Will Smith movie is probably I Am Legend, though. I think. Great movie. You saw my Poipole fail on a compilation video, and that's how I found your channel. You saw it on a compilation video, dang. Yeah, it was a tough times though. Were tough times. Let's get a substitute back. Oh yeah, I forgot about Men in Black. Yeah, Men in Black's good. Do I like it more? I don't know. I feel like I still like I Am Legend more. I Am Legend was a really good film. I really like it. Apart from when the dog goes. No. I don't even care if people get like blown to bits in movies, but when something happens to an animal like a dog, Redo you go to the championship because you never know, you might never know next season as much as Forrest wasted his points. Forrest didn't go and United go. No, that ain't fair. This is true. This is true. It's just how it's just how the system works, unfortunately. Which again, it probably does need a rejiggle, you know, to make it a little bit more. Exactly, Maddie. Exactly. And said psych when it landed. I'm Legend is my least favorite Will Smith movie because of the dog. Yeah, but it is a good movie. It is a good movie. I think it's a good movie. I don't think I need to substitute, man. How much is it going to do to me with, like, waterfalls and everything? Probably not loads. It's just the confusion, which is a little bit. Yerk with a 65 months of EV10 membership. Watch Final Destination Bloodlines. Yerk, loved it. You're recommending it, bro. You recommending it. How we doing, Yerkus? Thank you for the 65 months. Can we get some member hyper moments in the chat for Yerk coming through with a big 65 months? Out of 10, man. What was it out of 10? I assume pretty high if you're recommending it. I haven't seen Focus. Is that the one with Margot Robbie and Will Smith? I haven't seen that, no. I've seen clips of it, but I've not seen it. United suck. If they went down, it would help them because the owners would sell. They would. True. Hancock is a great Will Smith movie. 8 out of 10. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. Ain't a bad number. By choice of the day, I had to let her know. She didn't even care. Just carried on listening. Oh, wow. Did that false swipe not do all the damage? I don't know what happened there. The newest is a good one. The newest Bad Boy. Oh, I don't think I've not seen the newest one. That ain't sparkling. Cursed Body. Hancock, had he put on a guy's head into one of the guys walked around after. I seen Hancock, but years ago. I can't remember anything that happens in it. I remember him, like, wasn't he sleeping on, like, a park bench or something in one scene? I saw it, but I don't remember anything about it. I don't think I've ever, like, subconsciously forgotten about a movie so much in my life that I've seen. Like, I generally remember nothing that happens. I don't remember who the... I know he's like a drunk or something, like he's a drunk superhero or whatever, but I barely remember anything. Where's Prologue, by the way? Hey, Matt, I just got out of work, guessing I'm late. We are nearing the end of the stream, but I hope work was good, man. What's the film he's in where he's a cop and his buddy is like this big blue dude? That was class, it was called Big Blue Dude. I've not seen it, if that is a movie. You sure you're not getting confused with, like, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends or something? The new Final Destination movie is based on my life story. Very scary and painful, but my wife said I could be in the stream. You had me in the first half, bro. Yeah, no, I love it when the wives let you in the stream, man, after such a catastrophic event. Sounds like my life, apart from me being not a superhero and not drunk. But hey, it's close though, man. It's close. One where Will Smith is like homeless and with his kid rising up in life, such a good one. Forgot the name. Oh, that's The Pursuit of Happiness, isn't it? I've not seen it, but I've heard that's a good film. But Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was god tier. That and Ben 10. It was up there. It was up there. It was definitely good. He's a superhero who needs to be told how to be a good person, and he throws away his chance for some other guy can be happy with. And if he never gets near her, oh god, that's kind of crazy. Interesting movie premise. That guy lives in my head rent free. My wife said I could be in a stream. It's so good. Yeah, man. Just this horrible, life-altering event. He's like, yeah, bitch, that could be in the stream. It's just alright. It was like 2 minutes after it happened as well. It was like, there's no way this is real. It was like, if that's real, then this guy has literally like no, like, any kind of feelings whatsoever. Will I try out the Scarlet Violet updates for the Switch too? Yeah, man, I think we'll do like a shiny badge quest on it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Not straight away though, but I think I'll give it a go. I'll probably give it a go on the 5th of June, but I probably won't do a playthrough for a bit. But yeah, I think we'll do that. Could be the next playthrough, to be fair, because we'll probably just shiny hunt until then, and then obviously the Switch is out, Switch 2's out, and then yeah, we might do Scarlet Violet after that. I don't know. This is why we need Legends EA release date, so I can kind of sort my streams out. Matt, will you try? I'll try that. Matt, how much would you do? How much would you if you couldn't? But probably like 4 Ollie maybe. Oh, there's law behind the wipe. Yeah, it was. It's really bad. It was really bad. Like they were clearly like. It wasn't. There's no way it could have been real. If it was real, then this guy has like 0. I don't want to repeat it because it's that bad. But like it was, I was literally stunned. I was stunned. The house was exploded, all my limbs were blown off, and a tornado is leveling the rest of my neighborhood. But more, it just gets worse and worse, man. But looking forward to it. You know it. I'm looking forward to playing through Scarlet and Violet and being able to surf without my Switch hovering and flying out of it. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Without it sounding like an airport, like an aircraft about to take off. I wish they would have given us a Legends 8 release date. The waiting is killing me. I mean, next trailer, they should give us that. The word they're being should. They should give us that. If you had to choose between your first one or Nintendo hire you to make a Pokemon game, which would you pick? What? I mean, one of them doesn't exist, but I mean, it would be if I was in a situation where that was something, then obviously I'd go for the first one. CH Brion, how you doing? I'm thinking once the Switch 2 comes out, the floodgates will open and they'll give us info. Yeah, but are they gonna? This is the thing though. I thought the same, but are they gonna give us Legends 8 info around the time the Switch 2 comes out? Because they're just going to want to promote the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World and stuff. So maybe they need to drop a Pokemon trailer before that. Personally, is what I think, but I don't know. I'm still hoping we get one this month. I could see the benefits. I did see it in a bill. Yeah, I watched it. Yesterday, I think. It was kind of funny as well because like a lot of the. I don't know. It's weird because I know it's like. Obviously about something that it's about a guy that can like fly and shoot lasers out of his eyes, but you know in the trailer where he's like swooping down and saving people and he's coming at them at such a speed that in real life he would literally just like go through them because the force would just like split them in half. It's just funny because like it just wouldn't have saved them in real life, but then it's like you have to realize it's a movie about someone that can fly and stuff. So I don't know, I just have myself trying to put in like realistic things in it and I just can't stop myself. But yeah, to answer your question, I did see the trailer. Well, I heard you excited for the tutorial for the Switch, right? No, I think we should put it on. We should put it on the wheel that says I don't have to play the tutorial, just like we put it on the wheel to do it. I think that should be a thing. Apologies, I might jump between you and oh no worries at all, Maddie. We'll be finishing soon anyway. Funny enough, it was an ad which I normally skip, but got my interest, so I watched the full thing. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to be fair. I'm not really a massive fan of DC stuff, but it does look quite good. There was a Spider-Man comic or something where he attempts to save his girl with his web, but she falls and it ends up. Oh my god. Well, that's what me and Flaffy. That's like the realistic kind of things, you know. Remember before the Switch 2 was revealed, everyone wanted to reveal so badly. Now the system comes out in just a few weeks. Like I say, man, it's absolutely zooming past. Remember when it was announced in January or whatever, and we were going to get a trailer in April, and now we're in May. We're nearly in June. It's nearly here. So. Mate, you do a really good job of guessing what we're going to say ahead of time, because we all know this is pre-recorded, brother. It is pre-recorded, yeah, for sure. Pre-recorded. Like Ollie, thanks for the $200 super chat. It's pre-recorded, because obviously I know now you're about to drop $200 super chat, and it's the pre-recorded stuff. Finally getting a proper Green Lantern in the movie. Are we getting a Green Lantern movie? I mean, I haven't seen the first one. I mean, I've heard it is absolutely awful, but... And I donate in pounds, brother. Yeah, I know, but I just thought I'd thank you in that anyway. An Armorer's shiny card. I don't know what that is. Extortion. There's a show coming out for Green Lantern. It's going to be a buddy cop show. A buddy cop show. Interesting. We need to turn this light on. It's getting a bit dark. It really tells what stuff assuming members in real life who only care about doing good and help people don't kill scam to get in their own ways. Exactly, man. I think it's gonna be decent. I'll definitely watch it. I think it's gonna be good. I have wired my £200 because I have the bank digit for some reason. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. Hasn't come through yet. A bit weird. I know you wouldn't lie to me, so there might be an issue on your end, Ollie. Real question is when it's out, there will be stocks left in shops and online. Switch 2 is it's quite tricky to get a hold of at the moment, I think, but you should be able to grab one. Should be able to grab one. The word being should. So I'm just robbing the shop. They're just gonna get darker and darker. Right, let's false swipe. Recommend checking Target around midnight and launch day. Some stores will have stock and you can pick up in store. I've heard that, yeah. I've heard that, I think GameStop said, yeah, wow, false swipe doesn't even do all the damage yet. This thing's at +6 on, this thing's on +6 because of Ominous Wind. Just hope they release a cheaper model before a more expensive one. That's the real Batman origin story. I feel like it should be. No Target in the UK, is there? No Target in the UK. We don't have Target, no. Target's American. In the US, GameStop is letting people pre-order the leftover consoles at 3 PM for next day / midnight release pickup. Are there leftover consoles? Are there leftover consoles is the question. Ominous Wind. We taking some DiMaggio. We are taking some DiMaggio right now. I was live for the plans for ambushing me in the street and kicking my butt. They've not come to plan yet. We're still waiting for the finer details about that. But no, I'm doing alright, man. How you doing, bro? Good to see you again, man. Hope you're doing well. Shelby said she ordered B-Day presents for me. Maybe I should check her email and see what she got me. She's really asleep after all. She's really asleep after all. I wouldn't do that personally. I wouldn't do that. My sister had a baby and I took it over, but I take care of it. Not leftover, but like the extra stock they have for non-pre-ordered. So said Matt, my father. Chat is on another level today. So I'm not out of the. You're not out of the woods. Maybe not. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. That's all I'm gonna say. You didn't hear it from me. Okay, she didn't budge. She must really be asleep. She must really be asleep. I don't know. She might just be playing, and you never know. Because you don't have a good enough reason as to why you are checking. You know? So think about that just in case you get caught. If you get caught, it's GG's in the chat for you, bro. Water pulse. Bum bum bum. No, I was in my house and the Insidious happened, but it's fine now because we moved. I'm okay, nothing has changed for the worse, which is a good thing. That's a good thing then, man. That's a good thing. Taking every day at a time, man. Troy pretends to sleep after I practice guitar and come back into the living room. Why? Why does she pretend that? If this is pre-recorded, how are you reading the chat? Just that good. Just that good. I have a really good sixth sense. What comments am I reading right now? I don't even know. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing alright, Yerk. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Surviving. Because she knows she's a silly Billy. A silly Billy. Oh, drop the stylus. We will keep extra time for tomorrow, by the way, because it's so hot in this room that I need to go and refill my water. But we will do. I got 20 minutes that I'm gonna add on to tomorrow's stream. Matt Id the Oracle. He predicted that I would win the Euro Millions tonight. You know, I got you. I got you back, bro. I got back, bro. Let's go to 95. Let's do one more encounter, then we'll wrap up. Casey says hi, by the way, she's watching too. Casey! That's what I'm talking about. Imagine when the Switch 2 comes out, everyone does videos of throwing and smashing their old Nintendo consoles on the floor. I don't know if anyone's planning on doing that. I don't know why you would. If you don't do extra time today, you have to do watching tomorrow for 3 minutes. That's true. Someone got to hit it first on the wheel. Right then, ladies and gents, I'ma love you and leave you. I'm going to wrap up. I've got to go eat as well. I'm absolutely starving right now. But a big thanks to everyone that came out to the stream today. We'll be back live tomorrow. It should be a little bit earlier than today. Matt can't do extra time. He's missing Eurovision. Is it on right now? Oh, well, I don't even know. You should consider keeping the fan running. You can't keep streaming with some. Yeah, we'll definitely have the fan on in the future. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you and leave you. And until next time, peace.